Is it Trabant? Listen to that power. Whoa, taming those chipmunks.
Oh, flat little arms coming up the interstate.
Oh my gosh, I bet.
Cranking about 70 up the road past a tractor trailer.
Oh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. 27 horsepower of pure fury.
Yep, angry fury.
There we go. Let's check out what's under the hood.
Oil with fragrance like cherry
Yeah, I thought about it, but there's no point.
I used to use it on my Vespa.
Yeah, but this is like a Vespa engine.
I know it is.
Yeah, it's basically a Vespa engine of just a really big one. Same way, the same rotor valves and everything. Yeah.
Well, most
Oh,
of
neat.
the
Okay.
engines have a rotary valve.
Yeah.
Fuel injection, whatever.
Oh man.
Gonna pop the hood?
Yes, of course.
Release the squirrels?
Be prepared to be disappointed.
Oh my gosh,
There it is.
look at this power plant.
Interstate 81. Over 130 miles to get here. I was here yesterday, so. But anyway, I came back today. Why not?
Well, if this goes bad, you can just get one of those Predator engine from Harbor Freight to put in there.
I thought about that.
Yeah, but
I've seen
it's
a
too
guy on
overpowered.
And,
I like the
Toyota
shift linkage. Look
I
at
saw
that.
that, yeah.
See the shift linkage?
they're not even two cycles.
And then you can see the transverse spring. You thought Corvette was the only one.
This goes to $5,000
Well,
all the time.
obviously, it's-
At speed,
yeah.
it's 5,000.
It's
all day
a
long.
two-cylinder.
Yeah, sit there for
Well, most
all day run.
most two-cycle.
Two-cycle.
Up to 12, 13,000.
I was inside the other lot yesterday, but I put it
And you notice no distributor, just simple spark. That's it.
You know it's made out of cotton.
Huh?
You know this is made out of cotton.
That is great.
The outside. And
What year is this Trebby?
84.
84. What was the last year for Trebby?
91, 92. Volkswagen made them at the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't
they,
realize that.
When they tried to unify it, or almost unified,
Yeah,
they knew no way would this ever meet a mission.
right.
So Volkswagen came in because East Germany folded up like a biscuit in water,
Yeah.
and they came in and put Polo engines in, or Golf engines,
Ah,
and a
okay.
5-speed. So it wasn't the same.
Yeah.
Model 1.1. And,
Jeez.
yeah, you waited 10 to 15 years for this car. So that's a long time to wait for cotton.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Sorry, Adam.
What would you like to hear?
Well, you were saying you got this car in pieces from where?
So this car came from around Nashville, Tennessee.
Through eBay?
No, through the personal sale to the owner of the forums.
Okay.
Trabant forums.
Trabant
Named
Forum.
Justin. Justin, if you're watching. Anyway.
Give him a good plug.
Yeah. Well, he wanted to get out of Trabant. He had enough of it.
Uh-huh.
And like I say, when I got this, he had to wheel off.
Right.
Been sitting in his garage for a year. And so he sent it to me with the engine sideways, strapped in with like a bungee cord.
Uh-huh.
The transmission was rebuilt, and I say rebuilt because I just had to rebuild it about 3 months ago with bearings because they didn't use bearings apparently, but new ones. So everything on this car is
You mean it
usually
had
up top.
bushings?
No bearings, transmission bearings. Yeah, I've done every single bearing on this.
No, I'm saying is that the transmission initially only had bushings?
No, it had bearings, but they were all they did was rebuild it and paint it.
Oh,
They
okay.
just painted.
Rebuilding the can. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And it leaked everywhere. It still does, but it's better. Anyway, we fixed that. They're just standard roller bearings. You can get them off eBay or whatever.
right.
SKF, of course. Friends
Right.
only let other friends buy SKF or Timken.
Yes.
Anyway, but this car had called DKF bearings. You can guess.
Yes.
East German copy of.
Yes.
Not as good. Think Chinese bearings. It has a new crankshaft.
Uh-huh.
I had to sell my Mercedes diesel to buy one.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I don't miss it. I missed the ride again, but
Yeah.
so you can guess how much that was.
Oh.
Not that much, but still.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. It's
Wow.
12 volt. This car originally had electronic ignition from the factory, EBSA.
Interesting.
Yes, it has twin coils. These are newer.
Right.
They fit like a Volkswagen Beetle.
Uh-huh.
I have a more modern electronic ignition from an aftermarket, so it's more dependable.
Now you put the oil in the gas,
Yes,
or
yes, I
okay.
have to mix it. Originally in East Germany, or most Soviet bloc countries near East Germany, they would have had it mixed at the pump.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, anyway, it's supposed to be 50 to 1. I run 40 to 1 because
Mm-hmm.
I drive it like an idiot. It has drum brakes.
Uh-huh.
Everything's been rebuilt other than the color and me doing the interior. I didn't do that. Everything else I've done.
Now the interior is not original, I
No,
presume.
someone
Yeah.
did that. I
Yeah.
was told it was $1,200.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and
That doubled the price of the car.
I know, almost quintupled. But yes, and that was when the last guy bought it.
Yeah.
He had to pay the interior price plus the price of the car. It was in hock to the interior. Whoever the people that did it, whoever had the car, the interior done, dropped dead. Nice way of putting it. He dropped dead.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about him.
Okay.
He imported it, died. I mean, I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It is what it is, and so. the
Now you
interior
were
was
saying
done.
about the original ones that smelled like a
They smell
hospital.
like a hospital, like
Yeah.
old gauze and bandages and dust.
Oh God.
It's true. James
God.
May, he was right. Very
Yeah.
right. You have no idea. Now, I don't know about the worst car in the world. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a relative term. I mean,
Well, one of the worst, because Yugo is right up there. It's pretty
well,
remarkable.
Well, Yugo was for cheap people.
Yeah.
You bought that. This was for people who were not only cheap but dirt poor.
Yeah.
So there's a difference.
You also couldn't get them.
Yeah. And you waited 10 years for it, you're going to take care of it.
Oh,
Or
that's
try
for
to.
sure.
But this one has numerous colors underneath, and I think this was on top of a Hungarian parts pile, and somebody just picked it up before they squished it and said, I want it. It's not a good one. There are
Jeez.
very good ones,
Yeah.
but this is not. It's very yellow.
Oh, that's for sure.
Very
Now you're saying over here that it's built of Duroplast.
Duroplast. It is essentially cotton fibers, waste fibers from the Soviet industries and heavy
Now you
blankets,
s-
sheets, clothing, whatever
Uh-huh.
scrap. Say that
Right.
they made jeans or something. Well, they didn't make jeans, a bit too capitalist.
Now that was the interior that you're
Oh,
talking
no, I'm
about.
talking about the body.
The body.
Yes. This is called Duroplast. So fiberglass, like a Corvette, it needs to be cured.
Right.
And then you have to sand it.
Yeah.
Well, this, they would press it with called a phenolitic resin. It's incredibly toxic and cancerous if it burns. It will poison everyone near here.
Uh-huh.
We'll all die probably within a year if it burns. Anyway, you press it with heat. It's on YouTube how they did it. It's
Uh-huh.
like a thick, like, pound of stuff. It looked like fluff out of like a big warm comforter.
Right.
Anyway, they press it. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, Trabant. That's it, the shell. Now, underneath the Soviet steel, only
Right.
the finest rusty Soviet steel they could get. They must have dredged it from the Black Sea. I don't know. But it's not good.
Oh,
This one's not, at least.
That is
That's a
amazing.
relative thing.
I'm looking at how it's just kind of fastened on
that's
down there.
it. I mean, you might think, oh, somebody put it
Wow.
together badly. No, and you see this. Someone asked me
Jeez.
yesterday, wow, you really thought that looked good, didn't you? I said, what do you mean? He said, you put that on her. I said, no, the factory put that on her. That's to hide the screws.
Oh my
These
gosh.
are just glued and screwed on. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. They're very strong. At the time when the wall went down, they crash tested one of these.
Yeah.
And it was around equal to like a Volkswagen Rabbit in safety. Take it as you will.
Yeah,
Whereas,
yeah.
As the Yugo, fun fact, if you get in a wreck in that and have a spare tire, you have no more legs. Fun fact. Anyway, this, you just have nothing. And then they just, if
Yeah.
you get in a wreck in this, they don't call it a tow truck. It's a dust broom and a pan. So.
That is
It weighs
remarkable.
around 1,300 pounds.
Uh-huh.
It gets somewhere between 18 to 50 miles a gallon. It's pretty hard.
That 18 to 50?
Yeah, it's very random. It's because I came up the interstates are probably near 50.
Okay.
But keep it under 60. And here's my gas gauge.
Very good.
That is it. In the late 80s, they got a gas gauge
Uh-huh.
and disc brakes. And around 89, 90, Volkswagen came in because East Germany fell apart. And they put in a regular 4-cycle engine. Totally ruined the car. Called for emissions because this supposedly pollutes more than 30 Mercedes in the same year idling. Take that as you will again.
Jeez.
I'm quoting other people on that, so I can't. Yeah.
There
See
we
how it's
go.
made. That's it.
There we
How it's-
go.
And these hoods are known for flapping up, but they will never shatter the windshield. Because an ingenious, I don't think they planned this. When it whacks up, it hits the bar. They didn't
Ah.
plan that. And
No.
this is tempered. It's not laminated. So if
Really?
you hit a rock, it's snowflake.
Oh my gosh.
A little singer.
There we go.
Yeah. But
Guys, you through?
yeah. Of course, here's your random. Hang on. Meine papers on order.
Ah, the papers.
Yeah.
Personal advice.
Someone whoever that guy was. Then I slip a 50 rubles in there in case I got to bribe a guard, to get some safety.
Perfect. Oh, that's
and
brilliant.
then, of course, you have to have the propaganda. You have to have the propaganda.
Yes.
It's fascinating. I just like the old pictures and,
Oh, that's
space
great.
age technology stuff. This is like mid-60s, so right at the height of the Cold War.
That is excellent.
There you go.
Excellent.
Here's a little sign. I can do this all day.
But of course, there we go.
And that was from Hungary, but yet it's in English. Don't ask why. I don't know.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Someone right after the wall went down again, early 90s, a
Right.
German dedicated one to show the world Trabant. Made one in English, operating manual. Why would it have been in English? There you go.
Universal language, yeah.
You see? To Julian, best wishes. Don't know who Julian was? It's irrelevant now.
Yep,
Anyway,
that's it.
Yeah, and I have the fire extinguisher.
Very good.
In the back window, I have the East German medical kit beside a coconut.
The coconuts to feed the chipmunks.
Yeah. I'm very angry to live under that hood.
There we go.
But to keep my passport in case somebody, I
This
wonder if
is
they'll stamp this at the passport control around the...
That would be cute.
I'll ask them. Yeah.
Interesting that you are getting some rust
Oh,
through.
there's rust everywhere.
Okay.
I'm sure if I kick it real hard, the wheels will fall off.
Oh gosh.
It is what it is.
I'm looking at the wow.
Yeah, somebody did a very poor job of painting it. I think in general a poor job.
Well, I know out of the factory they were not, shall we say,
No, they didn't
quality.
do that.
No.
Somebody else repainted it.
Okay.
And really just didn't give the best effort. And the body filler at the window, there's no reason to have body filler under that window. Oh, Peugeot. I know him.
Yeah.
I gotta go down here.
Pukers.
Two of my Peugeots are supposed to be here ahead. So
Oh, nice.
small world. But anyway. Well, there you go.
This is great,
Have you
Adam.
seen the Yugo?
Yes.
You gotta compare.
Oh, definitely. Well, this doesn't compare to Yugo. I'm sorry.
Well,
this is
simpler.
phenomenal. Yes.
But it's better or worse depending on how you look at it. If you lived with it for 20 years and drove it every day 40 miles each way, you'd be very upset. And when the wall went down, they abandoned these cars like cockroaches. And if they made it across.
I still remember seeing them in dumpsters.
Yeah, I've seen the pictures. I'm quite about the same age as the wall went down, so give or take. But anyway, of course air cooled, that goes without saying.
Yes. This is wonderful.
The best fuel pump in the world, gravity.
Gravity.
That's all you need. You can go straight up a mountain with this, slowly, but you won't run out of gas.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, you were saying that the driving technique is just floor and go.
Well, yeah. 1 through 3rd is direct.
Uh-huh.
So if you let off the gas going down a hill, you're going to starve the engine for oil. Remember, gas and oil together. You run out of gas and oil, you're done. If it runs out of gas in 70, you might as well hit a tree. Your car's over.
Jeez, that's right.
Hit a small tree, like a sapling.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, but 4th gear is called freewheel because they realized people were going to keep grenading engines. They only gave a shelf life of like 40,000 kilometers on the engine. Back then with the quality of oils and gas at the time. And
yeah.
if you ever see pictures of East Germany, just fog everywhere.
Yeah.
Saw when I came in, there's nothing.
Yeah.
And I used the best synthetic 2-cycle known to man, Lucas. That's a plug for Lucas again. Anyway,
Hey Lucas, free case coming to Adam.
Well, I love it. But anyway, beside the point. I advertise for them anyway. I love the product. But where's I going with this?
You were saying about the
40,000
freewheeling.
kilometers. And, where was I going with this? Sorry.
The freewheeling.
Oh, freewheel, sorry. So you're doing 70, you can let off. And it'll just coast. Idles back down. And then you have to give it a little second. You don't want to lay on it. You kind of go meh, slowly, and you'll feel it go. You feel it hook up.
Oh, too cool.
Some people have broken those freewheel devices, so they go meh, and that's it. And it just spins and revs. So you only have 3rd gear. They're known to break constantly.
Too cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Adam, I appreciate all the time.
Yeah, very nice meeting.
This is great. Thank you very much. Again, this is the Trabant. This is Pam from NortheastWheelsEvents.com at the 2019 Import Carlisle. For more cool events like this, make sure you check NortheastWheelsEvents.com, SoutheastWheelsEvents.com, UKWheelsEvents.com, and while you're there, post and share your events. I'll see you at the shows.